Alright, so it's Sunday, August 29th, new day. Where are we at right now?
Right now we're in Harajuku Station, kind of on the east side of Tokyo. Behind me we're going to be walking down on a walking tour looking at Prada building and Louis Vuitton building, some really interesting architecture. Behind the camera you hear a bunch of music going on right now is Yo-Yo-Ji Park. And that's the scene of what they call costume play here, where all the different subcultures of teenagers go on Sunday afternoon to kind of parade around, and we're going to be coming back there later to see that. So we got to get moving here if we're going to get all this in today. We got to play.
Let's go. So we started our walk tour. We passed through one building. The first one was the Lafayette. It was a shopping mall. A lot of like modern or cool fashion items.
Very expensive.
Very expensive. There was no pictures or video allowed in there, so I couldn't get the video camera going. So we took a lot of hip shots with the camera, low key. So you have to check the pictures on that one to see what was inside of that. Next, we're just moving on to the next building, and I put on the video camera because of this kind of cool little narrow walkway, little shops. It's a little bit different than what we've been used to seeing in the larger parts of Tokyo. So we'll turn this thing back on once we hit the next building. So 1 minute we were in that small alley, the next we make it like one turn, and all of a sudden we're in this packed area. So you can see a lot of like young folks. I haven't really seen a lot of them around Tokyo, but it's just at the spot. Pretty crowded, and we've come across the store we've been looking for, the 100 yen store. We're gonna go up in here and see if we can load up on anything. Alright, so we got lost a little bit, but we're back on track now. Headed back down, all these people. Yeah, it is packed with people here. All of them seem to be pretty young. Definitely have seen some crazy characters dressed up. So you can see I'm holding it at my head level. This is how it looks. Most of them are shorter than me, but there's just an occasional that reach the same height. I'm going to try to get on video some of these odd characters or subcultures. So, yeah, here we go. Alright, so I spotted a couple of crazies coming up the road right here. Look at it, decked out right there. I don't even know what's going on right here. So we've gotten away from all that hustle and bustle, and we've come across what looks like to be the exterior of a building that's AstroTurf. It's pretty funny. We're just going to keep on walking down these little alleyways, continue our tour.
So we finally found the number 2 building after a number of wrong turns, but a lot of neat things we saw. This is called Design Festa. It's one of the strangest buildings in Aoyama, the headquarters of Design Festa. Looks like an industrial spiderweb diorama. Through the space is actually home to a slew of galleries. Design Festa is also responsible for the enormous art and design festival that takes place biannually at the Tokyo Big Site. This big artistic place.
I said there's a gallery, I don't know, it's probably a fee though, huh? I don't have really time, we fall behind because we got lost. Looks like it's pretty cool in there though. Alright, so continuing our tour over to the back to the main street. They seem to be having a little parade going on. Lucky for us. go see what's going on. We'll go over there and try to capture it, alright? Right next to Shakey's Pizza.
学生チームです。今年のテーマは勝負。原宿に虹色の大旋風を巻き起こします。総勢120名で皆さんに若さと熱さと元気をお届けいたします。
We got a new one coming up.
Dance right now. It's about 80 degrees and about 80% humidity out here. These guys are going crazy out there. Look at all of them. Right in front of the Dior building. Step Up Japanese edition.
So here's the next stop of our tour, the Amate Sando Hills.
It was originally built as public housing and it's been reconverted to one of the most upscale apartments and living and shops in the city.
It's known for its huge glass facade, so as we walk by, I'll try to get some shots of it. And they still got the parade going on here on the right. This is one of the main streets. It's called Menjidori. Man. You just can't look away. Repping that PW right there. We're gonna get up close. Even got little guys back here, Look at the little guys, huh? It makes you like shiver, huh? What's that? It's powerful, huh? Music is? I have no idea. J-pop, huh? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, little guy. I know you can't even get him because the defense is too high. Yeah. He's a little one. Guy over here. That is a huge flag. Your guy didn't talk anything about this? What? Didn't say anything about this? This is a pretty crazy stuff, huh? Look how he's waving that thing, huh? Without touching the ground. We gotta switch off. Two of them. We got a new one coming. Let's move up a little bit. Here's that building again. The glass facade. It looks like the living's up top. Like a little bit different. Got a little bit more bouncy feel to it. Oh, I know, they got 4 of them. The sound right now is just loud, but it gets the crowd into it.